Good morning, everybody. It is Food Prep Sunday at the Templin household. This is Katie Templin, one of your Beachbody coaches, and I just want to run through a little bit about what food prep means, especially for our newer challengers. This can be the most, the most intimidating part of the program. I definitely was intimidated the first time I did this. I actually did not do it the whole first month that I ever did a Beachbody program, but I promise you, once you start doing it, you are going to get better results, but it really does save you time. I am a working mom of two, and I promise you, it saves me so much time because I'm also making their meals anyways. So let's go through some of the basics. So one of the first things we get asked about is the containers. I'll show you what I do with my containers. So I know, for instance, that my reds are the same size as these. My daughter's name's on here already. These Tupperwares, I've measured it out. So I just buy a bunch of these and then I have them ready. So when I do food prep, I can fill up multiple containers at a time. So you don't have to use these every day, but it helps you with the sizing. If you don't have your containers, you also could just use measuring cups, we've got a quick shortcut for that, which we will send you. So this morning, I am all ready for breakfast, making, out of the Fixate book, we are making Autumn's apple banana muffins. If you go online on beachbody.com, all of the recipes they have show the container equivalents, so you know what you're eating, which is really handy. So that's one way to cook. One of my favorite books is Deceptively Delicious, because it's a good way to get vegetables into everyday meals. So you'll see I will be pureeing something also. So for me, I've got a lot of apples already. I've got squeeze packs. So some of my snacks during the day are 1 apple and a squeeze pack of almond butter. Super simple. My favorite lunches are cut peppers, because I like the crunch, with rice, which I choose brown rice with quinoa, get a little bit more healthy. I buy these off Amazon because they're super easy. You stick them in a microwave for a minute and they're ready. I've already got some chicken shredded that I have from yesterday that I already made. I'll divide that into containers. Also, don't be afraid to use canned chicken. Just make sure you check the ingredients that all it is chicken. It's got a little bit of salt in it. So I don't use canned chicken a lot, but sometimes you go with convenience. What we end up usually doing actually is just grilling a bunch of chickens, and then I freeze them. This is actually still frozen from last week, and so I've got a half a chicken breast in here that's easily defrosted, and then I stick it in for lunch. I'm a big fan of frozen berries in my smoothies, in my Shakeology, so I've got a ton of frozen berries ready. While we're over here, I've got carrots steaming. I've got hard-boiled eggs cooking. And then I've got a pan ready. I will be wilting some spinach. After the carrots steam, I'm going to steam asparagus. I like cold asparagus, so I steam it and just stick it in containers and I eat it cold. But you can also cut it up and stick it in your lunch. We will be doing, there's a runaway ball from my helpers over here.
Hi.
Yeah, in just a minute, baby. We've got butternut squash that I have put paprika and ground cinnamon on. Mix it up and it will go on a pan. My son was helping me, which is why it's on the ground. And it will roast, and that's another one of my food options for the week. So you can see it's kind of a lot going on at once, but I don't know if any of you make muffins. I usually blow up my whole kitchen when I make muffins. So the point of doing it when I'm doing something else anyways is you've already got all the stuff out. Just go ahead and do it. I spend probably an hour today doing the food prep while I'm cooking my muffins, but it saves me time because I will have enough lunch for the rest of the week, and I will have all my snacks ready, and it will all be prepared. And I can't tell you enough how much time it saves and how much easier it is to follow the meal plan if you're grabbing healthy stuff out of the fridge. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. Don't be afraid of doing it. I don't know about you, but if you're cooking just regular dinner, I'm pretty sure some of your kitchens look like this anyways. So you do it once and you get it out of the way, and we have a great day. All right, thanks everybody.